Let's generate another random topic. Again, this is conversationstarters.com. What is better, being the boss or an employee? Well, if we're talking about where I work, I would not want to be a boss. Anyway, this is Pumpkin Zone. This is a whoa! Sorry, I hit the fast forward button. This is like a haunted house level. I like Pumpkin Zone. This one's fun. What was the question? What's better, being a boss or an employee? I would rather be an employee. I would be an employee with a, I would like to have the benefits and the paycheck of a boss, but I don't want the responsibility. And I guess it might depend on where you work, but where I work right now, I wouldn't want to be the boss. The boss has to work, the managers, I should say, they have to work like 12-hour shifts, like 5 days a week. They basically live in the store. And I wouldn't want that responsibility. I'm just knowing me, I'm better off as an employee. Ooh. Alright, we got some disappearing blocks here. What is this? A fucking Mega Man game? Can I? Okay, I can't skip this. Apparently this is where I have to be. So we got Boo the Ghost here. It's cool. We honestly haven't been seeing a lot of the regular Mario enemies in this game, other than like Goombas and Koopas. So whenever one does show up, it's kind of weird. Oh, see, because then you got like these fucking Jason masks walking around with like knives in their head. Like what? That's an enemy you don't see every day. And I am just taking every hit. I'm just getting hit left and right. Is that the first death? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Whoa! I keep hitting the fast forward button on accident. Sorry, guys. Every time it scares me. All right. Just gotta get through this. Got these like weird like mines. These look like the mines you would see underwater, but they're not. They're above ground. Oh shit, it's Kid Dracula. He's dead. Ah, I missed the bell. Oh well. Yeah, Pumpkin Zone's pretty weird. And we're about to go into the graveyard. But before we go into the graveyard, let me ask you something. What is your favorite meal of the day? Easy. Dinner. A lot of days I honestly skip breakfast. Nothing personal against breakfast. I'm just not hungry when I wake up. So I usually don't eat breakfast. I'll eat lunch. But dinner's where it's at. Dinner's where it's at, folks. Yeah, I love me some dinner. So these weird, so this level in particular is interesting. Oh, I didn't know you can get a star from that. That's cool. This level has a bunch of enemies based off, yokai. Like, Japanese yokai. Which I think is really cool. Like this guy. This little Cyclops guy and these floating spirits. I thought that's pretty cool that there's a whole Mario level just based off yokai. Those jumping umbrella enemies, for example, those are yokai. I don't know what they're called. I just know they are some sort of yokai. And I'm pretty sure they only appear in this level too. Like I think I said this earlier. There's a ton of enemies in this game that only appear in one level and then never again for the entire series. If you go in the Mario Wiki and just look up just a list of all the Mario enemies and characters over the years, there's a ton of characters that they only use once and then never again. And we can't break these blocks because we don't have a mushroom. I can maybe get that carrot. Yep, got the carrot. Okay. I'm pretty sure these weird tongue lantern guys are yokai too. Maybe there's just weird tongue lantern guys. But like even this like kind of looks like a Japanese style building. I don't know how anyone's supposed to get this star. So fuck it, we're not gonna get the star. So these fish look like the fish from Mario World. Okay, I took a hit there, but didn't really see any other way out of that. So is this a secret exit? There's a few levels in this game that have secret exits. Like, there's actually a few secret levels in this game, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is one. This is a secret exit. So let's see where this goes. Oh, we're going outside. Okay, I don't remember this level, so let's see what it is. Okay, we seem to be in some sort of Mario level. If you can believe that. Is this just like coins? I think this is just like a bonus like coin level. Yeah, I could use some coins. I don't think I mentioned it in this one, but you know, in normal Mario games when you get 100 coins, the counter resets and you get an extra life. But in this game, it'll keep counting up to 99 coins. Let's get the star here. And what you can do, there's an area in the map you can go where you can spend your coins to buy extra lives. So coins, they still give you extra lives, but they just work a little bit differently. Alright, that was the whole level. Yeah, that's just to get you extra lives. So we have to do the graveyard level again. But before we do that, let's do another random topic. What's the first thing you notice about a guy / girl? Probably what they're wearing. I've got some social anxieties. I don't like to look people in the eye. People that I don't know. Like, I try to avoid eye contact. Oh, you can just jump on the roof. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that's how these platforms worked. Oh, you learn something new every day. So like strangers that like work, like customers, I don't really look them right in the eye. Honestly, I'll have customers and I don't even know what they look like. Because I don't really get a good look at their face, but I notice what they're wearing. I think that's probably the first thing I notice. If they're wearing like a cool shirt or something, that's the first thing I notice. I'd say. Maybe I noticed their hair second. And just facial features. I tend to notice what they're wearing first before anything else. So I don't think I can get through this without getting hurt. Alright. Fuck it. We just gotta power through. Oh, we can get a rabbit ear here. So that's fine. I think this item is officially called Super Carrot. And we become Bunny Mario. So okay, now that I know you can just jump through these platforms, now I know how to grab the star. We're gonna kill these little like Oni fellers. These little Onis. I'm assuming they're Onis. Damn, we're getting 1-ups left and right. Alright. This is fun. This is a fun game. Let's generate another question. Alright, here's another existential one. Would you want to know when you'll die? No. I wouldn't want to know that. Oh, by the way, the music in this level is a remix of music from Mario Land 1. Fun fact. Anyway, I would not want to know when I die because it'll be the only thing I think about. If you knew the exact date that you were gonna die, I feel like a lot of people would be the same way. You would just be thinking about that constantly, like, oh, I gotta get all this shit done before April 27th, 2078. I don't know, just a random number. It'll be like, oh, I can't waste any time. I gotta get this stuff done. No. I'd rather go through life not knowing. Much like I currently do now. And, just live every day. You know, one day at a time, baby. God damn it. Let's just get hit by every enemy. Welcome back to my Super Mario Land 2 100% death run. We're gonna be hit by every single enemy. No one's ever done a 100% death run before. But that's what we're all about here on Mystery Box on solo mode. We're about breaking new ground and trying new things. And this is the end of the level. Thank God. This level kind of sucked. Alright. Next level, we fight the boss of this world, which is a witch, which you probably saw on the map flying around. Got some more extra lives. This screen reminds me a lot of a Kirby game. Just the colors and everything. Maybe it's because Kirby Adventure also has a crane game. Alright. Another super existential question. Do you believe in fate? And we're gonna be learning a lot about myself here. Alright, what the fuck is this? Is this just a tentacle? That's just the tentacle. I don't like that at all. Okay, do you believe in fate? I'm gonna say you are the one in charge of your life. All the choices you make are your own. I think fate is bullshit. I think yeah, the decisions you make are yours and yours alone, and yeah. Yeah, so no, the answer is no. Getting really existential up in this Mario Land playthrough. So we got a bunch of like witches' cauldrons here. This is a very witch-centric level. What are your favorite witch-centric level design? I can only name one, and that's Mario Land 2. We got broomsticks like in Fantasia. Ooh, we got like bugs in jars. Ooh, creepy. Ooh. Oh, you can't spin jump with the rabbit ears. To spin jump in this game, because the Game Boy didn't have shoulder buttons, you have to hit down and A. Oh, I guess I'm stuck here now. And that's how you spin jump. But with the rabbit ears, you can't do that. See, now I can. Now I can spin jump. Alright, so this is the witch. I don't really remember this boss, so we're going in semi-blind. Oh, okay, I remember. So the witch, basically she'll try and like shove you into those spikes up there at the top. But if you just keep moving, you should be fine. This isn't too bad. Alright, yeah. The witch has been defeated. The Wicked Witch. The Wicked Witch of the West is dead. So we got 2 more lands. 2 more lands and then the final level. We're making good progress. This is a fun game. I love this game. This is a fun game. So, let's see. What's the next world? Oh, shit. There it is. It's Mario Land. This is Mario Zone. Probably the weirdest level in the entire game. Takes place in a giant robot Mario. I don't know. That's what we're doing. Is it harder to exercise more or eat healthier? That's a really good question. Because I don't do either. My first instinct, I think it might be harder to exercise more, because with eating, you eat every day, and so you would just have to change what you eat. But with exercising, that's something you have to like actually physically do. That's something you have to leave your house, go to the gym, take a walk or jog or whatever. It's something you have to physically do. But with eating, I mean, you eat every day, so you would just change what you eat. I think eating healthier is a little bit more expensive though. So I can oh, somehow that didn't hurt me. So I can see going both ways with this question. But just first instinct, I think exercising more would be more difficult. I tried to go to the gym once, like not once. I mean like regularly. A little over a year ago. I was like, you know what? This year, going to the gym. We're gonna do it, once or twice a week. But it ended up just not working out with my schedule and my ex at the time, because we both kind of had alternating schedules, because we both wanted to go at the same time, and it just never really worked out super often where we could both go, so we just kind of stopped going. But honestly, the job I have now, there's a lot more like physical labor and like heavy lifting and stuff than one would expect. And so I'd say most of my exercise I get at work. And as far as eating healthier, I mean, back in the day I used to drink soda all the time. But now I've cut back on that a bit. I only drink soda maybe a few times a week. Like if I go to get like fast food or something, if I go to pick up food, that's about the only time I have soda now. I pretty much replaced soda with juice, with Minute Maid. Shouts out to Minute Maid, watermelon juice, Minute Maid fruit punch. I basically replaced soda with juice, and I don't know if that's healthier than you. I like to think it is because it's not carbonated. It might be the same amount of sugar. I don't know, but I like to believe that it is healthier. All right, now we're in Mario's dick. Before we explore that, have you ever been to the emergency room, and what for? I guess almost 2 years now. I've only been to the emergency room 2 times, and they're both kind of stupid. The first time I went to the emergency room was when I was a kid. It's really stupid. When I was on the playground, I thought it'd be really funny if I put a rock in my ear. I don't know why. And for a week, I just had a rock in my ear, and then, I wisened up. I was like, you know what? I want to get this rock out of my ear. Well, you do stupid things when you're a kid. I can't explain why I did this. I don't know. So I had a rock in my ear, and I couldn't get it out, and we basically had to go to the emergency room to have a doctor stick a tube in my ear and suck it out like a vacuum. I remember my mom being really mad at me. She's like, why would you do this? And I didn't have an answer. I don't know why I did it. It was just dumb shit you do as a kid. I did stupid stuff as a kid. Like put rocks in my ear. The other time I went to the emergency room was when I had my first like serious panic attack, which thankfully is something I don't have as often anymore, or really anymore at all since I've been taking medication for it. But I used to have really bad panic attacks where I would feel it in my chest, and it would just, if you've ever had a panic attack, a lot of people describe it as a heart attack. It's what you imagine a heart attack would feel like, I guess. Your body's fight or flight senses. Your body basically freaks out and doesn't know what to do. And as a result, you just hurt a lot. And I used to have that all the time. I've been taking medication for it, so thankfully Like I said, it's not really something that happens to me anymore. But I remember going to the emergency room because I thought there was something like seriously like wrong with me. Like I thought I was having a heart attack or something. So I went to the emergency room, and the doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Which, now that I know it was a panic attack, I can't believe that they couldn't figure that out themselves. They did a lot of tests on me, like they did blood work and stuff, they tested all that, and they were like, yeah, I mean, we don't know what's wrong with you. And it's like, okay, awesome, that's great. Why am I here? And I remember feeling kind of guilty, like, I don't need to be here. There's people with legitimate problems that need to be here. I don't need to be here. Oh, there's like little toy soldier enemies. What the fuck? That scared me. I'm sorry. This is a weird level. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I remember. So when I went to the emergency room for the panic attack, it was Thanksgiving morning, coincidentally. So that was a fun way to spend my Thanksgiving morning. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. Okay. It was Thanksgiving morning. It was, say, like 5 a.m. It was really early in the morning. Not a fun way to wake up. You know, definitely in my top 5 worst ways to wake up. But I remember I could hear what was happening in the room next to me because they had the doors open. And I can't 100% confirm this is what happened, but this is what I heard. I heard this, I'm pretty sure I heard this in the next room over. There's this lady just moaning in pain. And the doctors, I could hear them. They were like, alright, I can't remember her name. Alright, this is Beth. She's 92 years old. She lives at the retirement center down the road. And she accidentally cut her thumb off this morning. So, and I heard that, and then I just felt like guilty, like, yeah, I don't need to be here. Alright, here's a pleasant question. What do you like to do on a rainy day? I love rainy days. I might honestly like rainy days more than I like sunny days. I just like rain. It's nice, it's soothing. I like rain, I like staying indoors. On rainy days, I like to draw. I mean, I like to draw any day, but especially on rainy days, I like to get cozy. I like to draw. Those are good days to just stay at home and play video games. So, you know, basically what I do now, but more so. I don't know. Where's your favorite place to shop? Just in, like, for groceries, or what? Like, just in general? Okay, well, let's just name a few places I like to shop. I live in the great state of Texas, and in Texas, we have a grocery store chain called H-E-B, and they're great. If you've never been to an H-E-B, they're awesome. Basically, imagine Walmart or even a Target. Well, okay, maybe not a Target, but imagine a Walmart, but better. Imagine if Walmart wasn't just a fucking chore to go to. And imagine if their like off-brand stuff was actually pretty good. H-E-B is a great place. They have really good prices, and the one by my house just got a self-checkout, so hell yeah. Because the grocers there like to use too many plastic bags, and it makes me mad every time. So I go to H-E-B for groceries. Sometimes I go to Walmart, but because Walmart's closer to my house, but I typically go to H-E-B. because they get good stuff. For clothes, I like to go to H&M at the mall. Pretty much all my pairs of pants and almost all of my like collared shirts are from H&M. I love H&M. I haven't gone to Forever 21 in a while, but I like to shop there too. I think H&M might be a little bit better though. So for clothes, H&M. For video games, it's either gonna be Best Buy if it's like new release stuff. If Best Buy doesn't have it, then I guess I'll go to GameStop. I don't like GameStop. Oh, this is the Three Little Pigs, by the way. This is the boss of this level. Because when I think Mario Zone, I think Three Little Pigs. Anyway. GameStop is like a last resort, but for new games, I like to go to Best Buy. And then if you have a local like used game store where you live, support them. Support like used local game stores. There's actually 2 really good ones by my house, or where I live. So for used games, I'll check those places out. And what else? You got groceries, you got food. There's like fast food. Does that? I don't think that counts as places to shop, but fuck it. Favorite places to get food, fast food. Again, I live in Texas, so we have Whataburger. We have Whataburgers everywhere. I wouldn't eat Whataburger every day, and I'm not one of those people that's gonna tell you that Whataburger is the best place to eat either. But you know, they're open 24 hours a day, and you can get some good stuff there. So Whataburger's good. If you want to eat on a budget, you can get a lot of stuff at Taco Bell for like for nothing. God damn it. But we're just talking fast food. I'm not saying Taco Bell is like good Mexican food. It's just good fast food. If you want good Mexican food, go to an actual like Mexican restaurant. And what else? Sometimes I work really late shifts, and I'll get Jack in the Box, but Jack in the Box is just garbage food, but I like it for some reason. It's garbage. There's a chain called Freddy's. I don't know if that's like a local chain or what. Freddy's is really good. They got like steak burgers. Freddy's is good. And I feel like Schlotzsky's. Schlotzsky's is a we had a new one by my house, and I go there pretty often. They're pretty expensive though, but they got some good sandwiches. They got little pizzas. Have you never been to a Schlotzsky's? I think they it might be a Texas only thing. I don't know, because I think they were founded in Austin. So it would make sense to me if they were a Texas only place. But they're good. I like them. Now let's talk about fast food chains I don't like. You know, fuck all this positivity. Let's talk about stuff I don't like. I haven't eaten at a Burger King in like a decade, and I honestly can't even tell you what Burger King tastes like. It's been so long, I don't even know. But whenever I bring up Burger King, people always have negative reactions to it, so I don't think I'm missing much. Anyway, this is the last zone of the game. It's the Big Turtle. It's Turtle Zone. Anyway, this is the underwater level. I saved it for last because, you know what? Fuck underwater levels. And you know what? Fuck Wendy's. People love Wendy's. Wendy's, you know, it's not like they're bad, but they're not that great either. You can get food. You can get a lot. You know, like Taco Bell. You can get a lot there for cheap, but skip Wendy's. And you know, McDonald's. McDonald's, they got McNuggets. I love chicken Mac nuggets, and every now and again I like to get a Big Mac. But everything else on the McDonald's menu, I just don't care about. They have all these specialty burgers. Like right now, they have these specialty like Chop House like mushroom Swiss burgers. I tried both of them, and they were amazing because both of them tasted like nothing. Like I ate them, and they didn't taste like anything. It's like in Westworld when they show the pictures to the hosts, and they go, doesn't look like anything at all to me. That's how I felt when I ate the burger. I was like, it does taste like anything to me. It's like I ate it, but did I really eat it? What even is real anymore?